beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Albertini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, well played. Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Ambrosini. Spread neatly. And it's Pirlo. Del Piero. Chance to finish. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of...
And Del Piero!
That's great defending.
He's missed, but not by that far. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played back in. Guardiola. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi. Albertini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks and...
Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. And he's cut it out. And it's been taken short. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cafu. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looking for the run. Mbappe! He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Costa Curta. Albertini. And Ambrosini. Cafu. And Ambrosini. Seedorf. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. And it's Wilshere.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Seedorf. Couldn't squeeze it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guardiola. Wilshere. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Pirlo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And he'll shoot here! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And Guardiol. Wilshere. Romario. And it's Pirlo. Del Piero. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. Well, that has not gone well.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Romario. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Wilshere providing an outlet on that flank. Now this could be a chance. And Messi! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No way through. Pirlo. Now Kaká. Del Piero. He's through now, and the shot! It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Romario. Now it's Beckham. There they go, hunting in packs.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ambrosini. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. There's the shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Messi, looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Inter Milan needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Seedorf.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well spotted. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Seedorf. Now that looks a decent ball. Del Piero! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cafu. Kaká. Costa Curta. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Steaming on. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Brilliantly cut out. Albertini gets rid without sophistication.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Wilshere. El dorsal 23, Beckham. Serán
Look,
sustituidos.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Neymar. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Neymar. And he's straight offside.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Albertini does really well there, he is strong. That's been cut out, well played. Romario, and Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short.
3 minutos de descuento.
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's had a hit! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very...